Nutty Sports Gamer here with another episode of the 40-Year Sim. Welcome everybody. We are wrapping up the 2016 NBA season. You just saw the All-Star break, and now it's time to see who wins MVP. Who's going to have the one seeds? Who's going to make the playoffs? Let's check out some games first as we wrap things up. We got the Knicks and the Grizzlies. We got Carmelo Anthony making a little jumper there, close range jumper. 106, 103 is the score now. How about a steal? A steal. Derrick Rose going all the way to the other end with a nice layup. Check out the replay. Very nice. Mike Conley of the Grizzlies. Can they respond with something here? He will pass it to Enes Kanter, who dunks the ball. 108, 105. We got Derrick Rose missing the shot. Zebo with the rebound. Grizzlies going the other way. Joe Johnson to Zebo for the basket. And it's a one-point game. The Grizzlies firing back. Joe Johnson missing. Not really firing back after all, actually. And we have Derrick Rose at the other end with the layup. 3-point lead and a steal. A steal at Danny Green. Danny Green to Carmelo Anthony for the dunk. 114-107. The Knicks might be pulling away with it, but there's still some time. 3:50 left. Mike Conley with a three. But now it's 116-110 after, I assume, some free throws. Paul George is going to pull up for a three. Damn good shot there. Carmelo Anthony missing. Getting a rebound and making the bucket for the Knicks. It's 118-113 now. We got Joe Johnson with the jumper. Joe Johnson jumper. And now we got a Derrick Rose basket. 122-117. Derrick Rose missing the shot. Rebound Grizzlies, who need to hurry it up. Paul George, though, with the three. Count it. 2-point game. Danny Green can't hit. Pau Gasol, though, with a very clutch and important basket to clinch the game. 126-122. The Knicks win. They beat the Grizzlies in pretty exciting fashion. The Grizzlies came back there for a little bit, made things kind of interesting, but ultimately it was for naught. Maybe that is the screenshot. That might be it. That might be. Although I think I just used Derrick Rose. I think I just used him. So we'll see. We'll see if there's a better one. There's a three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. Still in the league, folks. Dwight Howard getting past his defender for the basket. We're watching Lakers Suns. The Suns are pretty good, actually, this season. The Lakers are good as usual. Chris Paul making the three there. 123-119. We got Goran Dragic to Harrison Barnes, who makes the three. Rattles in the three. Chris Paul to Kobe again. Kobe with another three. Nice to see Kobe making some highlights in 2016. How about a steal? A Kobe steal. And an alley-oop to Dwight Howard, making it a 6-point game. We got Goran Dragic. Will get blocked. And here come the Los Angeles Lakers. Kobe again with the layup. Check out the replay of Kobe. He's like 38 years old at this point. Goran Dragic with a nice jumper there. 6-point game. Kobe Bryant now with the pass to Chris Paul. Dwight Howard to Kobe to Chris Paul. Playing keep away at this point. Here's a three. That's good. That was Robert Covington, Rocco, with the three. 133-124. Final score. Salim Stoudemire, 25 points off the bench. 39 for Chris Paul. Let's move on to Kings, Mavericks. Two pretty good teams. Two pretty good West teams. Darren Collison missing a shot there. Rudy Gobert with the rebound and putback. 110-108. The Mavericks up ahead. And we got a three missed But Roy Hibbert's right there for the putback. Tie game at 110. Darren Collison for 3. Rattles in. A lot of rattling in threes. A lot of no swishes. Give me a swish. Draymond Green with the basket. And now we have Rudy Gay. Whoa, some nice moves there for the layup. 115, 112. Allowed Dang to KCP for the 3. 117, 115. Rudy Gay is going to miss that shot, but Rudy Gobert with the putback. Tie game at 117. We have a 3-point attempt. Missed. Sullinger with the rebound for the Mavericks. And now we have, was that Darren Collison? Nope, that's Deshaun Stevenson. Come on. Nitty scores coming. Eric Bledsoe gets blocked, by the way. Then misses the jumper. Mavericks rebound. And now we got Rudy Gay's teammate. Is that Hassan Whiteside? This game went into overtime, by the way, and I was like, what the fuck? Oh, that's Thaddeus Young, not Hassan Whiteside. Yikes. I think Whiteside's on the Hornets. Or if he's not, at this point he will be. Spoiler alert. 101-97. Bucks versus Cavaliers. We got Gilbert Arenas with the basket to make it a 6-point game. Gilbert Arenas once again with the rock, passing it to Manu Ginobili, who misses the shot. Pat Beverly will handle the ball for the Cavaliers. The pass from Roy to Emeka Okafor for the dunk. 103-99. Dirk to J.J. Redick. The screen. The pass back to Dirk for the corner 3 is good. 106-99. Manu Ginobili to Gilbert Arenas, who will make this 3. Gilbert Arenas has declined steadily in his ratings, but he's still playing great. I can't really explain it, guys. We got the Pacers versus the Grizzlies. Second time seeing the Grizzlies. First time seeing the Pacers in this video. And it's 104-99. We got Kawhi Leonard getting guarded by Paul George, but he gets past him and makes the long 2. 104-101. How about Joe Johnson to Zach Rudolph, who misses, turns around, misses again. Marc Gasol making a basket. So it's 106-101 now. We got Mike Conley to Marc Gasol, makes the shot. 7-point lead for the Grizzlies. Can they pile it on? The Grizzlies are very good. Very talented team. We got Gasol missing again. The Pacers, maybe they have some life. We got, well, shit, we got Kawhi, I guess you could say. Kawhi passes to Al Horford with the basket, so it's a 5-point game now. Pacers with the chance. But Joe Johnson with a nice layup. He is getting quite old, but he's still got the moves. Joe Johnson again, this time missing. Randolph with the basket. This game's over. 115-105. The Pacers tried, but Paul George, 38 points, 7 assists, 7 rebounds. Pretty good. Pretty good stat line for him. We got Lakers Knicks 105-102. We got a steal. The Lakers stealing the ball. Dwight Howard dunking it. 105-104. Derrick Rose with the pass to Carmelo. The pass to DeAndre Jordan for the dunk. Danny Green thought about throwing up for a prayer, but he passed it to Derrick Rose for the basket. It's 109-104 now. We got Chris Paul with the jumper there. 3-point game. Missed shot by the Knicks. Pau Gasol with the putback. 111-106. We got Carmelo Anthony to Pau Gasol for the basket. 113-106 now is the score. Dwight Howard with the basket. And now 5-point game. About an alley-oop. Dwight Howard dunking it. But a block leading to a foul. Some free throws. Maybe some crucial free throws here. Because Chris Paul can make this a 1-point game. He will do that. And now the Knicks have to respond. Carmelo nearly stepping out of bounds, but dunking it. And that's at 121. 121, 116. Knicks to end up winning this game as I scratch my eyeball for some unknown reason. The Bucks are in first place right now. I don't get it. They're just really good, man. I mean, they have a good veteran team. It just works. Knicks, Sixers after them, Cavaliers, Pacers, Heat, Raptors, Bulls with Dwayne Wade 26 and 31, not very good. Then you have the Hornets kind of climbing up there, 24 and 32. Wizards kind of hanging around. Nets, Pistons, Wolves, Magic, Hawks, and Celtics running out the Eastern Conference. Then you got the Lakers, a half game above the Grizzlies. They lost 4 in a row, too, by the way. The Lakers did. Grizzlies won 8 in a row. Meanwhile, you got the Warriors, Suns, Thunders, Clippers, Mavericks, Kings. The Pelicans are kind of in there. Spurs, Blazers, Vipers, Jazz, Nuggets, Rockets, and Sonics. Maybe they can get a good player in the draft. That'd be fun. But those are the standings. The league leaders now. Got Rudy Gay is the scoring leader, which I don't know how you feel about that. I guess it could have happened. David West. But then you got Steph Curry, James Harden, the usual suspects. Can't say suspects. That's not great. Kawhi Leonard, Gilbert Arenas, etc. So yeah, you got your mix of guys who you'd expect to be in that list, and some some weird ones. Which hey, it's 2K. What do you expect at this point? That's kind of my philosophy at this point as we're winding down to the 2024 season toward it, eventually. LeBron James, by the way, probably the runaway favorite to get his third MVP. Got Gilbert Arenas also there, Chris Paul, Kevin Love, but I think LeBron James he's got the numbers. His team is good, and he probably deserves a third MVP. So if it happens, it happens. I'm not going to feel really either way. I'm not going to feel bad about it or even good about it. I'm just going to be like, yeah, okay, that's expected. Cavs, Pacers, though, 77-75. And you got the Cavaliers with the ball. Missed basket there. Emeka Okafor, though, with the rebound. 2 rebounds, in fact. Finally makes a basket, 79-75. Cavaliers once again with the ball. Brandon Roy with the basket. Making it a 6-point game. Interesting to see Brandon Roy kind of be the, second guy, maybe even the third guy in this group because he got Chris Bosh there with LeBron. Whereas when he was on the Bobcats, he was kind of running things. So, but he's kind of taking on this role where he's, a bit more, I wouldn't say he's a role player, still kind of a star, but not really an all-star anymore. But we got LeBron to Okafor, and that will do it, 91-75. So, seeing the Pacers with another loss there. How about the Thunder? How about the Thunder versus the Grizzlies? Carlos Boozer, who's been on the Thunder for a long time, making that basket. We got a missed shot there. Rebound Boozer. The Thunder, who are, playoff contender. Got Kyle Lowry missing a shot there. Enes Kanter with the rebound. You got Joe Johnson. The dunk. Is that Lowry? No, it's not. That's Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler with the 3. Jimmy G buckets. And then you got a blocked shot. Bargnani comes away with the ball. The pass to Tobias Harris. And then him passing it to Jimmy Butler for the dunk. 10-point game, but the Grizzlies make it a 7-point game. Butler, though, is feeling it. Jimmy Butler, nice to see Butler really coming alive. And now we have Boozer will make this shot. And, I don't know. I feel like the Thunder might be in control of this game. Missed basket there, though. Still plenty of time if the Grizzlies wanted to make a run. Kanter with a basket, 6-point game, so it's not quite over yet. Jimmy Butler handling the ball for the Thunder. He's going to miss the layup, but Bargnani is right there for the putback. And 8-point game. The Grizzlies, they gotta start making threes. Joe Johnson does just that. Makes one at least. 98-93. So the Grizzlies not quite dead yet. They got the ball back. This could be interesting. Paul George misses. Zebo, rebound, basket. 3-point game. And they get the rebound. So the Grizzlies can tie it up here. How about an alley-oop to Paul George? Make it a 1-point game. Still plenty of time to take the lead. Don't need to make a 3 yet. Lowry, though, makes a basket. 102-99. The Thunder get the ball back, by the way. And Lowry misses, but Bargnani right there for the putback dunk. That could be the clincher. Let's see that. Whoa. How about a 3 there? It doesn't matter. Oh, it's kind of weird to end it at that point, isn't it? I don't know if I like the way I had that unfold. But, hey, Thunder win, and good for them. Good for them. Okay, we got Dallas. We got Indianapolis. The Indiana Pacers. And we got a Kyle Korver layup. So you can cross that off your checklist of things you wanted to see. Because I know everyone wanted to see that. How about a Rudy Gobert dunk? You know, it's fun to see, like, the guys who are still in the league versus the guys who've, retired a few years ago, kind of going at it. Rudy Gobert, obviously very relevant, playing on the Timberwolves in real life. But here he is in the Mavericks. And now we have Deshaun Stevenson to Rudy Gay, who hasn't. He might still be in the league, actually, but he makes that basket there for the Mavericks. If he's in the league, he's like an end-the-bench player, or maybe he's on the rotation on some team. But I don't think he gets very many minutes at this point in his life. But that's a Thaddeus Young basket for the Mavericks. And now Kawhi sinks it. Got a nice shooting stroke. Kawhi does. Here he is with another banger of a mid-range jumper. And now we got Rudy Gay at the other side. Rudy Gay for 3. Nope. Ooh, touchdown pass potentially if Kawhi can sink this layup. He does. Gets the free throw as well. 197. Rudy Gobert with the basket. And it's a 5-point game. We got Kawhi Leonard missing a shot there. Paul Millsap with the basket. Kawhi Leonard to Kyle Korver, who makes the 3. Tie game at 102. All comes down to this, maybe. Rudy Gay, I don't like it. It was closer than I thought it would be, but I don't like that decision. Pass the ball. Collison, though, will miss the shot, but a dunk there by Gobert makes it a 106. Now it's 106-102. We got Gobert in the post, making this shot over Tony Parker. Not a great matchup there for the Pacers. How about Kawhi Leonard with a jumper? 108-104. Gobert layup. And that's it. 112-110. 41 points for Kawhi, 23 for Darren Collison, 22 for Thaddeus Young. And, yeah, that's the end of that game. So, pretty nice. Oh, Mavericks won. I forgot who won. So, I was trying to pretend like I knew. Now I know. That wasn't a good screenshot of Kawhi, I think. Too shadowy. Too much shadow there. I don't like it. So, I'm not going to use that one. We got Pacers-Bucks now. Pacers-Bucks, not a bad, pretty solid matchup. Tony Parker. The pass to Kyle Korver. Make that 3, Korver. Damn straight. That's why they pay you. Pay to make 3s. Now we got Gilbert Arenas bring the ball up court. I don't know why I left that in. Usually I cut that part out. But we got a Dirk Nowitzki 3. So we get 94-91. Gilbert Arenas with the miss shot. Rebound, Pacers. Kawhi Leonard with the pass to Tony Parker. Layup's good. Check out a replay of Tony Parker beating out Dirk to get this pass and make the layup. Yeah. How about Gilbert Arenas? How about no? How about Dirk? How about yes? Was that cool? Was that a cool line? How about Dirk Nowitzki with the turnaround jumper? These are rhetorical questions, by the way. Kawhi Leonard for 3, no, but I think that's Paul Millsap with the putback dunk. So the Pacers up by 5 now. We got Gilbert Arenas guarded by Tony Parker. The pass to J.J. Redick, folks. He misses. Dirk Nowitzki, though, with the basket. 102.99. Tony Parker. The pass to Kawhi. He's double team. Parker open. What are you doing? Just attempt the shot. You know why hesitate? Because he can make that. That's why. That's why he hesitated. Because he make that nice long mid-range jumper. Okay. Kawhi with the layup there. I think that'll do it for this game. 112-108. Kawhi with 25 and 11. Tony Parker with 18 points. 112-108. I think I just said that. Oh, shit. We've reached the end of the season. All right. So that's that. Let's get into MVPs and stuff. LeBron James won MVP. Not surprising. That's his third MVP in his career in this sim. Look at his numbers. I mean, he had some pretty good numbers, man. I don't know why I'm saying man like that, but yeah, 26 points, almost 9 rebounds, almost 8 assists, 2 blocks, 2 steals per game, 1.5 blocks. I gotta slow down. Slow the fuck down. Karl Anthony Towns, rookie. Michael Beasley, 6th man of the year. Oh, cool. Good for him. LeBron, defensive player of the year too. Jabari Parker, most improved player, and that's about it. Chris Paul, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Garnett, and DeMarcus Cousins all NBA first team. Kind of crazy to see Garnett still doing that, still getting those kind of accolades. But yeah, Gilbert Arenas, Russell Westbrook, second team, and there's a third team. Andre Bargnani in the third team. That's interesting. I think we should just accept that he's pretty good in this sim. I know he kind of sucked in real life, but Bargnani's pretty good in the sim, and that's just, we just have to be okay with that. If you're okay with it, I'm okay with it. Even though it's bullshit, right? He kind of sucks. All right, anyway. All right. Let's get into the standings, the final standings. We got the Bucks, 65 wins. You got the Knicks with 60 wins. The Sixers, 59-23. Pacers, Cavaliers, Heat, Raptors, Hornets. The Hornets made the playoffs over the Bulls. Check that out. Dwayne Wade and the Bulls. Yikes. Greg Oden's on that team. Who else? Ricky Rubio. It hasn't been a good couple of years for Dwayne Wade on the Bulls. But the Hornets managed to sneak in. Which is nice to see. Got the Wizards down below, Nets, Wolves, Pistons, Magic. We'll see how things go when the draft happens, right? In a couple episodes. But Hawks, Celtics, way below. Yeah, the Celtics are just kind of like, they're doing their rebuild thing. They're sucking for maybe too long. I don't know. Should they be good at this point? They got a lot of young players, though, so I really don't. I'm not surprised the Celtics are bad. I'm not surprised because they have a lot of young players. The Magic, I'm kind of hoping that Damian Lillard, that should start turning around soon. Grizzlies got the 1 seed. How about that? The Lakers with the 2 seed. The Lakers, they looked really, really good for most of the season. Then they went on a losing skid to get the 2 seed. Then you got the Suns, the Thunder, the Warriors, the Clippers, the Mavericks, and the Kings in the top 8. So the Kings with Draymond Green and Eric Bledsoe and whatnot just make the playoffs. The Jazz on the outside looking in, 3 games back from the Kings. So yeah, the Jazz miss out, but a pretty solid group of Western teams. You got Mavericks, we saw them. Rudy Gobert, Rudy Gay is on that team. Thaddeus Young. The Clippers have John Wall and Blake Griffin and Yao Ming. The Warriors have Nikola Jokic, Rajon Rondo, Bradley Beal, DeMar DeRozan. Did I say Jokic already? Kevin Garnett. The Warriors have a very talented team, and if anything, their final record is kind of disappointing. But then you got the Jazz. Okay, the Jazz, the Blazers, the Spurs with Russell Westbrook. What's going on with the Spurs? The Pelicans, the Vipers, Rockets, Nuggets, and Sonics. We'll see how things shake out in the draft with those teams. But until then, we got a lot of playoffs to cover. We got a lot of that stuff to cover before we really dive into draft stuff. But yeah, those are the matchups there. You got Bucks, Hornets, you got Pacers, Cavaliers. That's a fun matchup. Kawhi Leonard versus LeBron. You got Sixers versus Heat. That's Kevin Durant versus Steph Curry. Then you got just James Harden on the Raptors versus Carmelo Anthony and Derrick Rose on the Knicks. The East is kind of nuts. Then you got the West. You got the Grizzlies versus the Kings. And you got the Thunder, Warriors, Suns, Clippers, Lakers, Mavericks. Those are the matchups. Those are the matchups in the 2016 playoffs. And I think we have. What are we gonna look at? I think I wanted to show the draft prospects, and I wanted to show the all-time scoring leaders before I wrap up this episode because, I guess you'll know when you see it what I'm trying to get at there. But yeah, that's the bracket. Soak it in, memorize it, and it should be a fun playoffs. I'm looking forward to having you guys see how things shake out there. We got Steph Curry ended up leading the league in points, 28.5 points per game. Rudy Gay, David West, Kevin Love, James Harden, LeBron James, Gilbert Arenas in the top 10. As you can see, the top 25 there. Serge Ibaka had a nice season. We're going way down. Ronnie Stuckey. Oh, yeah, remember Ronnie Stuckey led the league for a while, but then I had him get traded to the Cavaliers, so that was the only one that was like egregious to me. Like, there's no way Ronnie Stuckey is leading the league in points. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. I can't live with that. Ben Simmons, Thon Maker, Thon McCurr. It's Thon McCurr, isn't it? I think it's Thon Maker actually. Jamal Murray, DeJounte Murray, Pascal Siakam, Domantas Sabonis, Jaylen Brown. This is a good draft, folks. This is a good draft. That's exciting. All right, and I want to show you this. So check this out. Michael Jordan, number one scoring leader in this sim. And you got Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, he's close, man. He's very close. Next year will be the year if he plays, which spoiler alert, he will. He will not retire. He might be able to surpass Michael Jordan for being the all-time scoring leader, which is kind of fun. Got Ray. Oh, 3-pointers made. I like checking this list because, I mean, if you check, there's probably an episode in the 80s or 90s where this list is like, no one has 2,000 3-pointers, so it's nice. It's funny to see like how this list has evolved over the last 30 seasons or so. But Steph Curry is already way up there, and he's only been in the league for a couple of seasons, right? Or seven or 8 seasons. So looking forward to the day when he actually takes number one spot. But that's the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll catch you next time.